Hey there, Bulldog friends. I hope you guys are doing great. Love and miss every single one of you. It's your old pal, Mr. Ward from 5th grade. And tonight, I thought it would be cool if I read you one of my favorite stories about one of my favorite heroes, this guy, He-Man. So if you're not sure who He-Man is, he is the most powerful warrior in the universe. And I love reading stories about He-Man, and I hope you guys enjoy this one, okay? As you can see back here, we even have some of He-Man's friends and his villains all back here ready to listen to the story with us, okay? My story comes from this book, which is a collection of all of He-Man's craziest adventures. This particular adventure is called The Dragon's Gift. So we're going to be learning all about a crazy dragon named Granomir. So hope you guys enjoy it. It says, far off in another universe is a place of magic, myth, sorcery, and science, the legendary planet of Eternia. In the royal palace, a stranger presents a gift to the king and queen, but the amulet has Skeletor's sign on it. Don't touch it! In an instant, the mighty man-at-arms changes to a crystal statue. Fool! In 2 days, the crystal will shatter, and that will end Man-at-Arms' meddling. Skeletor is up to his evil tricks. Skeletor. This is the guy that He-Man always fights, as a matter of fact. You can see him right there. Watch out, maybe he'll move while we read the story, huh? Adam dashes off in a blinding flash, and he becomes the mighty He-Man. Teela, there's no time to waste. We must save Man-at-Arms' life. Only Granomir, oldest and wisest dragon in all of Eternia, has the magic to undo this curse. He-Man, up ahead. Trolls and an ice hacker. Teela, take care of yourself. A motley crew, these creatures of doom. And here they are. Look at them, those big giants. I wonder what He-Man's going to do. Let's find out. Feel the force of my fist, frozen fiend. Take that, you vile beasts. Pow, bam. The ice hacker howls and runs off. Can't take the heat, eh? Our heroes stand before the entrance to Granomir's lair. Who dares approach Granomir? It is I, He-Man. I've come to ask a favor, Granomir, oldest and wisest of dragons. And here's He-Man. He's riding on Battle Cat, the giant green tiger. And if you look, you can see Battle Cat right there. Oh, and here's the dragon, Granomir. Get a good look at him there. No one can have my favors without paying a price. Bring me Sky Tree. Chop him down and carry him back to my lair. Only then will I give you the answer that you seek to the secret that you wish. Have a look. He wants He-Man to cut down a Sky Tree, one of the rarest and most beautiful trees in all of Eternia. And it says, in another part of the forest, legend says that Sky Tree is protected by a fantastic monster. And suddenly, a manticore. Gnarl, growl. Look at that giant beast that He-Man's going to have to fight. Let's see how he does. Well, looks like he's doing pretty well. Watch out for his tail. Poison stinger or not, it makes a handy handle. The battle is over, and He-Man and Teela approach Sky Tree. Hold, mortals, be you friend or foe. The tree's talking. It's not just any ordinary tree, is it? We come to seek your aid. My father, Man-at-Arms, may die if we don't get a spell from Granomir, and he won't grant us one unless you are brought to him. So he's telling the tree that they have to cut him down, or else Granomir the dragon, he won't help. Many centuries ago, Man-at-Arms, ancestors spared my life, and now most willingly I would give it up to save him. No, I cannot sacrifice you to Granomir's whim. He-Man and Teela return to Granomir's lair, empty-handed. You have done as I have commanded. So they're back to Granomir, the dragon. No, I will not take a life, for I have sworn to uphold justice. Now, do you know what justice means? Justice means that you always do the right thing, and that you always do the fair thing. So He-Man says cutting down that tree wouldn't be fair. Well then, let's see how you fare against this. Monsters of the mountains. So now he's going to have to face some monsters. Here's He-Man punching them. Then finally, these are only monsters of the mind. Only the power of my mind can destroy them. Do you ever sometimes imagine monsters in your mind? I know I used to when I was your age, but here's the good news. They were never real. You've done well, He-Man. I have tested you, and you've shown great mercy and wisdom, not mere strength. You shall have the spell you require. He-Man and Teela rush hurriedly homeward to the palace. Hurry, Teela. Our time is short. So, I guess that He-Man didn't have to cut down the tree after all. Actually, Granamir the Dragon was testing He-Man to see that if he would make a good decision, one decision that would actually be from justice, the fair decision. It says here, with the secret spell, Man-at-Arms is brought back to the world of flesh and bone just in time. Whew, another 5 minutes, and, well, that would have been the end. Well, we have a wise old dragon to thank, but why did he test us, He-Man? Sometimes it's easy to forget what's right and wrong in the face of evil. Perhaps Granamir wanted only to show us that things aren't always what they seem. And here's He-Man. So, what do you think that the moral of this story was? You know, most of the stories that we read usually have something that the author wants us to learn. And a lot of times the author's message to us is called the theme. So, what do you think the theme was of this story? Your opinion may be different than mine, but for me, the theme is this, that sometimes you have to think really hard about what's right and wrong before you make the wrong decision. So the next time you're faced with a choice and you're not really sure which one is right, talk to a parent, talk to a grandparent. Maybe they can help steer you in the right direction. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed our story time with He-Man here. And listen, I love every single one of you. And good night, McKee Elementary.